Well, this is as close to the Trump International Golf Links in Aberdeenshire that we're being allowed to film today. As you can see, protesters have gathered behind me at the front entrance to the Many estate in opposition to Donald Trump's visit to Scotland this weekend. Police have been seen throughout this week amid speculation that the US President may indeed pay a visit to Aberdeenshire from where he's staying at his other Scottish property at Turnberry. That certainly hasn't happened yet, but the message from protesters here is that he's not welcome.
We're fed up that the UK government seems to think it's okay for him to come here and voice his awful opinions.
I'm not against a president coming to my country. I don't think though that we should allow him to go unchallenged.
Absolutely appalling. Totally unfit to be president.
Well, Donald Trump may not be here, but earlier this week his son Eric jetted into Aberdeen with members from Trump golf courses in the United States. We caught up with him and asked him about the planned protests here for his father's arrival in Scotland, and he didn't seem to be too bothered by them.
And there's plenty of people who are very happy to see him here, and quite frankly I think it should solidify the relationship we have between the UK and the US, right? It's two of the greatest allies probably in the history of the world, and I think having him here is a great testament to that. And listen, you're always going to have, the two people who complain about, God knows what. But, I think it's a great sign for this country. I think it's a great sign for the diplomatic relations between two countries who have loved, each other for a very, very long time.
Well, long before his US presidency, Donald Trump was no stranger to controversy here in the Northeast, whether it was the building of his golf course behind me or his protracted legal battle against a wind farm which was recently erected off the Aberdeenshire coast, most of it visible from his golf course. But what remains to be evident is that he continues to be a divisive figure here in this part of the world.